Hey gang, well it's E3 time again, which is why I'm hanging out in front of the Los Angeles Convention Center.
Hey Maggie, since this is our first issue packaged in with the official PlayStation magazine, you might want to take this opportunity to introduce yourself.
Oh, that's right! Hi gang, I'm Maggie, the host of the PlayStation Underground, and as my producer just mentioned, we've teamed up with the official PlayStation magazine so that every once in a while you'll get more than just your regular demo disc. You'll get a DVD, playable only on your PlayStation 2, packed with interviews, behind-the-scenes footage, memory card downloads, and more!
And one annoying, bubbly host.
To celebrate the transition, we thought we'd do something a little different for this issue. So our programmers are using a new 360-degree camera technology from a company called En Route. From the time you enter the E3 hall,
you guys remember
reach the
E3?
Sony booth, you can actually get a quick peek at the show floor. Here's how it works. Once I take off out of here, you can use the analog sticks to pan the camera left or right, so you can virtually look around.
I figured you'd sneak that word in there somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
Once inside,
I
the
remember
Sony
too.
booth will transform into a cool heads-up display where you can check out some of the games and videos in different areas.
And what about the stories?
I'm getting to that! When you're inside the booth, you can also check out the segments we shot while in Japan on the games Dark Cloud and Extermination.
I thought you went to the Tokyo Game Show.
How right you are! However, rather than showing you the games that will someday end up on the shelves here in the US, we thought we'd give you a look at some of the stranger titles.
And downloads.
I don't want that game.
They're in there. Just look for the icon on the menu display.
Well, it sounds to me like you've got this issue wrapped up, but aren't you afraid that the 360-degree camera will show your bad side?
What bad side?
That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, guys, let's check out E3. See how it's doing this year. Oh, is that Tita's? Eco! What do we got? Oh, it's a Dragon. Dragon, it's like I'm really here. Draken Jackster. Titus. Okage, I've always wanted to try that one. Maximo, I've never played that. Is that the Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry? Oh shit, Twisted Metal. Neat. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, careful, the machine's shaking. It must have run over. Did we run over some wires or something? What's that? Spyro? Spooky? What the fuck is Spooky? What's that? SOCOM! I played a lot of SOCOM on the PS2 online. Madden 2002. I mean, yeah. Street Big. Damn. Pretty nice. Are we going to the Jack and Dexter waterfall? That's pretty cool. It's actually a really dope waterfall to get there. Maximo. Hey, Gerard. We're hanging out at E3 today. Oh, they stopped me. Dang it. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. 20, oh my god, Fahrenheit? Wow. That's shorts weather. Okay, we're in. That was really cool. I think that's kind of dope that they have like a little man drone that they sent through E3. That you just look at shit. That's E3 booth. I think that'll let us do it again if we wanted to. Broadband? Is that for internet? What is this for?
While we were at this year's E3 show in Los Angeles, we got a chance to check out the future of the PlayStation 2. Sony announced some cool new technology that will expand its power. Soon you'll be able to connect your PlayStation 2 to the internet, surf the web, and play online against opponents all around the world. And the first of a flurry of announcements, Sony Computer Entertainment in America
I don't need that
Online
clock
teamed
down
up to
there.
bring internet access to the PlayStation 2.
For the PlayStation Developers Kit, we're going to
Oh, anyways, welcome guys. This is Demo-rama Season 2.
Games that involve dialing into the
Good to
internet,
have you.
that use AOL email, that use AOL instant messaging, and chat. In addition, what you have there is you have the AOL service.
Owl?
You have the AOL
What the fuck is
walkie-stream,
Owl?
all the AOL content,
A-
your
oh,
bug
AOL.
list, your instant messaging. It is AOL.
That, it looks like an
all running
AOL
on
user right
PlayStation.
there.
So how will you connect to the internet? By using the new
That's
PlayStation
exactly
2
what I
network
expect
adapter
every
that will be
person I
available
talk to
this
at
November.
AOL to look like.
The
Was that
adapter
guy?
will include both a V90 modem for people who use a dial-up connection, as well as an Ethernet
The hell is
port
that?
for
I
users with
use one of
broadband
those. I
connection
use one of
via
those
cable or
for
DSL. This network
Resident Evil
adapter will have a
Online,
suggested retail price
Final
of
Fantasy Online,
$39.95, a small
and
price to pay for all
SOCOM.
the features it will make possible.
My dad
Along
used it
with
for
regular
Final
internet
Fantasy
access
11,
and
and
online games.
he was
Sony
determined to
also
fucking
announced
enjoy
partnerships
Final
with
Fantasy
Real
11.
Networks and Macromedia that
We
will
never
let
ended up
PlayStation
enjoying
owners
Final
access
Fantasy 11 though.
streamable media in the Real Player
Game
and
is
Flash format.
remarkably mid, I will
have
say.
the ability
I'm just
to
gonna
bring
I'm calling it.
dynamic content from the internet and from various networks into games that are typically located just on static.
I say this as an official
media.
proponent of the
Currently
original.
bringing
I
the
played it
internet to the
fucking
PlayStation 2
on
opens
launch.
a world of
It's on
possibilities.
PS2, you know.
And in the next few years, those possibilities will expand.
That was me and my dad.
even more.
We both failed.
For instance, we saw
to
a
enjoy it.
demonstration of high-definition video playback on a PlayStation 2, and it was incredible. The PlayStation
Whoa, I
2
mean,
was
what was
playing
that
back
game? That game did
HDTV
look
quality
incredible.
Video in real time from a hard drive. So how will you be able to get HDTV movies on your PlayStation 2 hard drive? Simply download it from the network.
Holy shit.
In the future, if
Back
we
when
get the
HD
high
TVs were just
bandwidth
brand new
of
things.
the networking system, so
That's not an
instead of the
HDTV.
playback
That is
from the hard
that
drive,
TV probably
so
weighs
you can
500
see
pounds.
That kind of movie from the
at that
network
guy.
in real time.
Wow, streaming HDTV video. It's going to be a whole new game for PlayStation 2 owners with the system's new
Wait,
online
they had no
capabilities.
idea.
Stay tuned for more
Yeah, they had
details.
no fucking
The
idea
amazing
back
online
then.
feature, the
Did you guys
PlayStation
know
2
that
will start
Sony,
this
this
November.
company, in 2026, they go on to deleting your entire game's library if you don't log in every 30 days? Wow. How does it get to that, to where they're like hinting at like, hey, we're gonna try online videos to, yeah, if you don't log in every day, we're gonna delete your video games that you've bought from our library. I don't know how they went to that extreme, but they sure did. They sure did. I assumed my PS4 was I have a PS4, and it has games in it. None of those games exist. I have 0 games. I have 0 PS4 games, it would seem. I have no games, which I was kind of like, yeah, I had like Bloodborne and stuff on my PS. Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff. I don't anymore, apparently. I'm not even gonna turn it on to look. Whatever. Jeez. The heck? Tokyo Station, you guys ready for some nonsense? But yeah, this is Demorama, Season 2. We did a long time ago. I got every singular PS1 demo disc I could find. And I basically played through them all. Every single one. Until we got through all of them. And I knew we got to all of them because the last one just had like a bunch of PS2 demos on it, and it's just like that was the transition phase. We ended up playing the same demos often, so it turned out that like they would just keep cramming like 2 or 3 of the same games on every single demo disc for some reason. So I had to play Ape Escape like fucking 20 times because it's on every demo disc. Ape Escape is on every single demo disc. But now we're on PS2. This is the first PS2 demo disc. And I did own this disc back in the day. I owned a bunch of these discs back in the day. I used to buy these every month when the magazine would come out. I still probably own a bunch of these, but the discs are like pretty fucked because I would play them often. I'd play them.
Hey gang, well here we are at the Tokyo Game Show, E3's Japanese cousin. Now we could have shown you all the big games that you'll see at E3, but we thought we'd take the proverbial road less traveled. It goes without saying that the Japanese are extremely friendly.
Well, what the heck? I want to bang those women.
They
Wow,
also have a
and they
great
like
sense
video
of
games.
fashion.
This is awesome. I mean, I
Not
do.
to
I have
mention
like
our
a,
own unique
you know those
brand
like
superheroes.
disc booklets? I have like a bunch of disc booklets with like PS1 and PS2 games in them. I'm sure they don't work. I'm sure Disc Rot has like annihilated the majority of them.
You have all these conversations with the
You know, it's a shame. Discs suck. Discs are stupid.
So it's not your typical
Like, I don't care about like disc media. It's lousy.
There isn't a
It
single
just
scene
it
of
breaks. You know, it's terrible. I like digital better because
Violence?
it
Well,
works.
here's a game that involves a flamethrower. Sort of.
焼肉奉行っていうタイトルで作ってるゲームですね。
We've made a game here
Our
titled
puzzle
Judge
is
Grilled
our
Meat.
puzzle
The
cooking game.
concept of the game is that you grill meat and serve it to your guests. The various preferences of the guests are set
Grill
like
some
so.
meat for
For
guests.
example, if one doesn't like carrots, you don't serve that guest carrots.
I've never seen this.
And
They
you serve
didn't
all the
port
guests
this to
grilled meat
America,
that's
did they?
properly done. That raises their degree
kinda
of
wanna play this
satisfaction, and you complete the game.
Look at this game. The guy in the
Well,
middle.
After indulging
Just
in that
really
game,
excited.
you'll probably need this one.
こちらはダイエットシミュレーションマシンです。
This is a diet simulation machine. You run by operating the special
Diet
controller and the calories
simulation
appear here.
machine.
So in this game, one
This
calorie
definitely did
is
get
1
ported to America.
kilocalorie, and you can see how many kilocalories you've used up over the distance you've run so far.
Well, cool and unusual controllers were all over the show, but
Is
the
he
most
doing that, or is that the
breathtaking
game?
peripheral
Oh,
had
he's
to be
doing
this
that.
one.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is one of our mini games. As you're exhaling, vocalizing.
Why does all their
into this
games
mic.
involve
You're
eating?
digging deeper and deeper. If you don't make it to the catch your
What
breath
happened?
level
Were they like
before you
obsessed
run
with
out of air in
eating?
your lungs,
And this
it's
like on this
game
year?
over.
Every game is
We
about
have 15
eating.
types of mini games like this. You use the mic so anybody can play easily. We hope you like it.
Do they think that we like eating so much that they're like, all right, show them all of our games about eating. They'll love it. They'll love it. They want these games put in, right? No. Give them the diet game. They don't want that?
As the day headed
Oh,
into the
shit, I
home
saw some
stretch,
buttons.
we stopped by
All right,
this
I'm in.
week
I want
to
this
check out
game.
a horse racing game.
今回ギャロップレーサーはですね
Gallop Racer isn't like conventional horse racing games where you raise racing
This
horses.
is like the most.
Here the idea is to get the sensation
I was
of
expecting
actually
some
being
wacky
jostled.
shit. The Japanese
We call it
games
the
are
power
like,
of PS2
I'm
hardware
looking
and
like
graphics, which have
they
become
have horse
far more
racing in Japan.
realistic.
You know, like I'm confused.
I think they're just about to go into the final corner. At the final corner, you've
Is
got
horse
to use
racing
the
a
whip
thing in
to make
Japan?
that
Like,
final
I mean,
spurt. Now
I
they're
know
on the final
nothing
stretch,
about horse
using
racing,
their
but
whips,
it still seems
now
odd.
they're crossing the finish line. If you do it right, you can take first place.
Is that virtual
All in all,
reality?
these games seem
Oh
pretty
shit!
cool.
Fight. Hell
Just
yeah!
think twice before
Hell
you
yeah!
give
Give me that
diet
game.
to your
Give me that
girlfriend.
boxing game right now. Well, that was far less exciting than I was expecting. Look how big like if that's the layout of E3 whenever, the fucking Japanese place is like a huge temple. Like, right? That's the Japanese spot. Look at it, it's just like a huge building, and then like everyone else gets like their own little spots around it. Like they took it over to show like cooking games and horse racing games. Let's see what bulletins are. Hidden codes. All right, check this out, guys. Write these down. I'll keep it on screen for you for a second, just so you can write them down. Because you're not getting these codes anywhere else. You're not getting these anywhere else. All right, perfect. Let's check some threads out. Oh, okay. An Ape Escape T-shirt, my worst nightmare. Oh, an Ape Escape hat. I can't escape Ape Escape even in the PS2 era. NFL Game Day 2001. Okay. Whoa, what a terrible picture. They should have had like a close-up of the thing on the chest. That's a cool watch. The $21 for this cool-ass watch? What the fuck? Baseball hat. Messenger bag? That's a small messenger bag. That is not a messenger bag. I mean, the Gran Turismo, like, clothing looks kind of cool. Grind session? Yeah, that's what I want as my towel. That's a cool idea. Hot Shots golf balls. Eat, Sleep, and Lara Croft t-shirt. Excuse me? Huh. Oh shit, $10 shipping. They don't say that on the price. It's $10 shipping. So this is a $31 shirt. My Eat, Sleep, and Lara Croft t-shirt is way too expensive. Coach's jacket with Lara Croft on it? Okay. Oh! Alright, there you go, guys. I got something for you. Some eye candy. I know. You guys are fans of Lara Croft. I understand. There you go. A Legend of Dragoon t-shirt? That's kind of dope. I got one for like all the characters, or the main characters. So these are size small to extra large. This one does not have a size on it. It's just like extra large. Like you just get a big ass one. Legend of Dragoon Pad Folio. Omega Boost hat? Oh, nobody likes Parappa the Rapper. That's pretty funny though. Just like his ski cap. A PlayStation backpack. It's kind of dope. Sunglasses case? God, there's so much shit in here. These things. CD travel cases, that's what I used to keep my discs in. And these things ruin your discs. It's remarkable, really. Siphon filter hat? A siphon filter watch? That looks stupid. Oh yeah, you guys know you want this Tomba 2 lunchbox. Twisted Metal black tea. A tiny tank watch. That kind of watch? It's like on a fucking latch. Yeah, I mean, I still have my CD cases, but it's just like they just ruined the discs. So at this point, they're like my tombstone. It's like my tomb for all my old like video games. You know, like my old, because me and my dad thought we thought it was a cool idea to get those things, like a bunch of them, and we just put all of our games in them. And yeah, it works for a while, but like wear and tear affects them the most when you put them in those fucking cases. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Luckily, like after that, like after I realized that, I just kept my cases. But that was it was a jewel case problem. It was an issue with jewel cases, I feel like. You know, because jewel cases just sucked and broke, and like at a certain point you're just like, well, fuck these things. I'll just put, you know, I'll do something else. At least the PS2 cases were like nice and durable, and you know, they worked. Ape escape hat. I think we finally, God, there was like 50 items in the threads. All right, we'll save speak your mind for later. That's the funny one. That's people like sending in mail, and it's just they all sound like goofballs. Next transmission, we'll save that. Credits, we'll save that. Fine print, we'll read that now. Okay. All right, so we'll go back to bulletins later. What's an ET roundup? We'll do that. Oh, I see. That's gonna be a lot of shit. Let's see press. Dark Cloud and Extermination. Okay. Save those. Download Cafe, what do we got? Panda Bear costume unlocked in Onimusha? I'll download that. If we ever play Onimusha, I will have that unlocked. I'll be a Panda Bear. Surfing H3O. I don't know what that is. We'll never play it. We don't need it. We'll take that one download though. The Vault. That's the video games. Let's see what we.
The warriors have assembled.
Oh,
the lines have been drawn. The stakes are incalculable. The rewards unbelievable.
This could be your last chance for freedom and power.
This fight is all or nothing. It's showtime! Every weekday at 5, Cartoon Network is building you a better cartoon show. The finest action cartoons all assembled in one place.
Time to crash the party.
Die, planet, die! You crazy little fool, you're gonna get yourself killed!
I will destroy him.
Use any means necessary.
We won't be intimidated by criminal threats.
We call this Toonami. Tougher than the best, stronger than the rest. Weekdays 5 to 7 and midnight to 1 a.m. Only on Cartoon Network. Accept no substitutes.
God, hit me right in the nostalgia. What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to play this demo disc anymore. Makes me feel things. Stupid. How dare it? God, there's a lot of demos here. We have like 50 games here to go through. This is gonna take a while. This is gonna take quite a while. Where do we start? Let's do the Star Wars one first off. We played a Star Wars game the other day. Let's play this. Controls, gadget, jump, psycho camera views, honking, hold for taunt, accelerate, brake and reverse, anti-grav boost, look back, steer. Okay. I mean, I'll try to remember that. It's the best. I mean, yeah, Toonami was the best. Huge fan of Toonami. I miss it. I miss watching like Toonami. Oh yeah, I fucking love demo discs. Love 'em. I had like a ton of fun streaming the PS1 demo discs. So like, I'm probably gonna have way more fun playing these. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to go through all of these. They're just like nostalgia bombs. Number players 1. I mean, come on, guys. Who do I get to be? Who can I be? I can only pick these. I can pick Darth Maul or Yoda. That seems weird. I don't want to be fucking Yoda.
Yes.
You know, who wants to be Yoda? Give me a break. Darth Maul. That's like the guy. That's like their cover guy. I mean, it makes sense. He was pretty badass. Wish they'd let me be some Boba or something, though. Like, he looks really weird in this. Yeah, he kind of creeped me out a little bit. This Darth Maul kind of looks cool. those guys? I like how they have like the title of the game on the bottom in case you forget. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, that's how you look backwards. I'm never pushing that. Freaks me out. This is brilliant. The music. What is the music doing? Why is it farting? What is this? Dude, this is like fever dream music. What the shit? This is like the Star Wars theme if you had a fucking lobotomy. What? Fair. In fact, that's unfair. Still winning something. Okay, that was a bad thing. Whoever made this music was like on something. Jesus Christ. They're trying to sell this game with this demo? Really? You would if you bought this game like on the shelf, it makes sense, but if you bought this game after playing the demo, I would be very concerned. Like, he's like, I need this now. The song's stuck in my head. I have guns. Oh, never mind. What's a pitiful life form? I don't know what my buttons do, but... I think it gets me every... Is that just... Oh, it gets us all. It gets us all. It's like a psycho clown music. This is awful. This is awful. You know, this makes me like appreciate Fallen Order way more than I did. Everything bad about Fallen Order that I said, I was wrong. It could be worse. It could be a way worse game. It's awful. Stop. Please. We're good. We're good. We did it. We played it. We did it. Okay, we're good. Thanks. Thank you. Please give me an ad at the end. Please buy our video game now. Oh, they have more than one song in this game. And they all sound weird. Oh, here we go. 8 characters from episode 1, 13 tracks and arenas, over 25 power-ups, unlockable levels and racers. www.superbombad.com. Available now. Yeah, that music made me want to snitch on people, honestly. You know, it just had that... that's what they play in, like, when they capture you, like the enemy captures you, and they want you to, like, turn on your people. They just play that music. You know? Just make you snitch and just be, like, really fucking you just like, whatever, just turn it off. Alright, so I'm glad we picked that one first, because that was... Imagine we say that for last, and we were, like, tired and... Let's do Soul Reaver. I actually like Soul Reaver, so I'm not even too upset about this one being on here. The controls are going to be weird. I know the controls are weird, so we'll see how it holds up. Oh, I played this like when I was a kid. Like I played the first one a ton. Like the first one was like the action game, right? That was the game for me at the time. It was really hard for me though, because you know I'm not good at video games. I don't know. This might not even work. I mean, look, it's being weird. Yeah, it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Some of these just might not work. You know, it's remarkable we got Super Bombad Racing to work. But we'll see. I hear shit. Still see shit. We hear, but we do not see. What the? Oh. Alright, I see it up there. I see it up there. You see it up there? I see it up there. I see. Well, that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Yeah, the aspect ratio was like 1.11.
Hey, gang.
We've seen you. We've seen you. It was playing though. It's just it wasn't letting us see shit. I could tell it was. There was stuff going on in the top corner. I could see it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Alright. Soul Reaver 2. Granted, we all probably know what Soul Reaver is. But remarkably, though, Super Bombad Racing worked perfectly. Like, you know? Perfect game. Perfect video game right there. Let's see if Gauntlet works. Slow attack, quick attack, magic, turbo attack. I mean, this is... I don't think... This is basically the granddaddy of, like, Vampire Survivors and shit like that. This game was dope for, like, couch co-op stuff. I mean, granted, you probably wouldn't play it for too long, you know? Marvin? Okay. I think I always used to pick this guy because he looks cool. Marvin. The Blue Knight Marvin. But yeah, this game's pretty dope. It's simple. It's this very simple game. But that was kind of the appeal, you know? You get 4 buddies, or 3 buddies, and you just kind of goof off. And it's really hard, too. Like, I don't think I've ever beaten this game.
Collect potion before using magic.
Oh, I don't need any help. I'm sorry I touched you. Sorry I touched you, sir. Use potion to restore magic. Marvin! Marvin, get over there! I don't know where I'm supposed to go. They should have just closed that other one in the demo, you know? You can't go there ever in the demo, I assume, so just don't even let me walk in there. It feels like a warp room, yeah.
The poisoned fields.
You are entering the poison fields. God.
Save keys to open doors and chests.
Thanks. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, those item pickup sounds are nostalgic to my brain. It pleases me to hear them. I don't think you guys understand how powerful I am. I'm throwing maces at you. I have pockets full of maces.
Use magic to kill enemies.
Use magic to kill enemies? Alright, if you insist. There you go. Man, is that all magic is used for? Magic seems like it sucks. We should get rid of magic. Seems like a bad thing to have. Use magic to kill! It's kind of Diablo-ish, but it's a lot more arcadey. So it's like Diablo if you didn't have the interesting depth that makes Diablo fun, you know? It's more like Vampire Survivors, honestly. Like, in terms of what it is and the simplicity of it, it's very much like a prototype, you know, primitive version. It's like a caveman version of that. Because it's meant for, like, it's basically like a friend swap game. It's meant for you to get, like, 3 of your buddies, sit on the couch, and you just kind of play like a real simple video game. My magic has killed you. But I think this was originally meant to be like an arcade game, you know? Like, so it probably explains why it's, you know, so arcadey. But yeah, Gauntlet's fine. Like, it's perfectly fine. It's a product of its time, for sure. Like, you definitely wouldn't go out of your way to be playing some Gauntlet nowadays. There's just better options. But for its time, when it came out, you know, there wasn't too much shit that was like this. You know, it was kind of, if you wanted to play a game like Gauntlet, you would just play Gauntlet because it was the one. Because it's very mindless. It's very droning, you know? It's one of those kind of games that you can kind of just turn off your brain. I thought I had a key. Past the mill is a well-guarded vault. Shit, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Whoa, jeez, what's going on here? Like 3 attacks, and they all just throw it. I feel like there's 3 throwing. Oh. Well, that one's really fast. Ooh, ooh. Learn how to block is a good question. Oh, I see. Well, the block is like temporary. This guy a boss? This guy seems way harder than all the things I've been one-hit killing.
Generals may carry items.
Oh, he wasn't a boss, that was a general.
Sweet nutrients.
Fruit. I know I've played a Gauntlet game before, but I can't really remember which one it was, because they're all kind of exactly the same. But I think they had a N64 one as well, which might have been the one I've played. I definitely don't think I got this on the PS2. I'm pretty sure if I saw this available for the PS2, I'd probably laugh and be like, haha, it's Gauntlet, and then, like, just not buy it. You know, just, you know, knowing what it is. So I'm thinking Dark Legacy might have been, like, their attempt at selling, like, a new one or something, because I think there's definitely more than one. And I played a lot of my couch co-op shit on, like, the N64 mostly. You know, you gotta think, like, the PS2 needed a multi-tap. You know? Like, so, if you wanted to play with a bunch of people, the N64 was the way to go. You know, who's buying a goddamn multi-tap, you know? That's money. Ooh. This guy's eating like 26 cherries here. Holy shit, this guy's got like some weird shit going on here. There's a bunch of bugs everywhere. I don't like the bugs. You know, I'm not a fan of the bugs. If there was one thing I have to say is that I don't like the bugs. Dang, bugs. Everywhere. Bugs everywhere. The modernizing Gauntlet. I mean, that might turn out pretty good. I feel like it's a perfect time to be reviving a Gauntlet game. Because it's kind of what people want nowadays, is more games, you know, that are a little more arcadey, you know, simple, quick. It would fit the archetype of like what gamers want now. I wouldn't play it. Like if I saw, I wouldn't go after it. I've never been like the hugest Gauntlet fan. Just aware of it and have like played it. But I always found it to be just too simple. You know, I like my games to have like, I don't know, like some ability to like have some weight to it. You know, that's why I like RPGs, because you can play them for a long time, and then it just, you know, the game keeps going and keep getting stronger, and it feels good to get stronger. I like that in a game. I don't really like the quick short sessions. You know, I like to just like sit on a game for a long time if it lets me. You know, I'm not opposed to like a game being like, yeah, you can play this game for like 400 hours before you get bored. I'm like, that's great, perfect. No qualms with that. For streaming, of course, no, I'm not gonna play a game like that on stream. But like personal time, hell yeah. I love to get cozy with a game and familiar with a game, and just, you know. And like little short arcadey games, they don't do it for me. Not a big fan. Even with like Vermintide and stuff like that, I'm not the biggest fan of those, because they're kind of just like arcadey stuff. You know, I like the gameplay, but it gets old pretty quick for me. You know, once I've like gone through the loops enough times, and it's like, all right, I've seen it. Although Vermintide 1 and 2 very fun. I had me and York had a ton of fun with those. The Vermintide 2 is way better than Vermintide 1 as well. It's kind of crazy how like much better it is. Yeah, this would be fun with like imagine sitting, you know, sitting with some Mountain Dew on the table, and like a cold pizza with like 3 of your buddies on the couch. And you guys are just going like, oh shit, yeah, ha ha. Oh, get that guy. Watch out for those spikes, Tommy. Oh, you know, you'd be having a great time. Yeah, you just gotta imagine like the ambience of the time when this game was like out, you know. You know, there was a charm to it. After like, you know, like an hour or so, you'd be like, all right, let's play something else, guys, you know. And it's fine, you know, it's not a problem. It does its job. Oh shit. I've never played either of those. I have played Helldivers 1 though. I do remember playing Helldivers 1 and being like, this is a neat little video game. Oh shit, oh god, those are just feet cutters. Watch your feet. I hate to break it to these guys, but I just realized I seem to have like full health still. Like I feel like I haven't really been trying too hard to avoid these guys or anything. I've just been kind of hitting them in the head. But I'm still very much alive. You know, I haven't been doing much but running towards them and mushing my attack buttons. You know, I'll be honest. Not much actual thought is going through my head as I'm playing this. But I'm doing okay. I bet you this game gets fucking nuts later. I bet you like the deeper you get into this though, like it does genuinely get like tough. Because it's you know, it's arcade game. Oh shit, I ate poison fruit. I still have like almost full health though. We're good. I gotta collect 100 crystals. Holy shit. It seems like a lot. You know, they're giving you a lot of demo content though. You know, you gotta think about it. It seems like a lot, but what if you like, when you got this demo and you really like the game, you'd just be like, oh hell yeah, I get to do this for a while. Hell yeah. What is that? Yeah, no shit. Some chests may explode when opened. That sucks. You know, I was excited to open that chest. I just got a key. Wheel of Death, and I think I unlocked a new move. Oh, that's a general. That guy's gonna take me time to kill. Oh, we can't open that, can we? No. Where's that general at? Oh, there's a key. Is that chest is it gonna explode, I wonder? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We're good. Who's that guy? Well, whoever he is. There's another fucking bomb.
Explosions destroy items.
Most of the chests I've tried to open so far have been bombs. Oh, what's that? When you pass through, you do not pass through this gate until you find 2 switches. Okay. We've only found 1 switch, I think. No, we found 2, didn't we? We clicked this one as well. The problem is we don't have the key. Yeah, we're missing a key. And that key could be anywhere. It could be nowhere, too. We might not have the ability to find that key. Who knows? Might be down here, though. This big expanse down here.
Avoid dangerous objects.
Avoid dangerous objects. That's a good thing to tell. Oh, traps for the greedy. So I assume like everything here is trapped. If I were a key, I'd be over here. No, not up there. Oh, we're just gonna look ahead then. Because it's pretty hard to miss stuff, I feel like. Although maybe not. This camera is kind of like just on me. What's that? Okay. No, we can't do that. Alright, we're going back to where we were. Just to be safe. And if not, you know, we've seen gone.
Use key to open doors.
I would love to use a key to open that door. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's it right there. Okay. It was just right there next to the man who was burning himself. Oh yeah, you're right. We're not even close to getting that limit to what we need. To buy power-ups. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Every time you beat a level, I believe you can upgrade your character. And it carries over, you know, to like the end of your adventure or whatever. It's a rudimentary like upgrade system, but it works. It, you know, keeps you going forward, like, ooh, I can make this guy stronger in this department. Is that a guy or
Death drains players' health.
what the? Death drains health? No shit. Can you leave me alone? The fuck? Death drains health. Jeez. It actually reduced my maximum health, it looks like, too. It said. So if that guy touches you, he like reduces your maximum health by like 100. You don't even give me like a thing, it just ends? I mean, I will say that so far this was the funnest demo we've played. But it's not much of a competition because this is the only other one we've played. Draken? Has anyone ever heard of the game Draken before? Bro, seriously, has anyone ever heard of this game before? What is this? Is this a Star Wars game? This is not Drakengard, this is Drakan. So I'm very confused. I know about Drakengard. Drakengard's kind of dope. Is this a precursor to the Nier series? Draken 2. What the hell? I've never heard of this before. It's a sequel? Yeah, I know Drakengard is dope. And like, you know, but what the hell is Draken 2? I don't think I've ever seen this game with my eyeballs in my entire life. Like, it feels like I just, like, looked at a video game from another dimension and was like, ah, that looks okay, I guess. You know, like, it's weird. Spy Hunter. I hope I don't have to play this. Damn it. Well, it's true. Have you? You know? Do you not feel the same way? Have you ever seen that game with your eyes before? Or seen it at like a store or something? Do you know? Like, that's weird to me because it looked like there was a lot of stuff going on there. Like, it seemed like a fine video game, right? Did it get like canceled or something and they turned it to Drakengard? You know, like, what's going on there? Kind of a cool little intro they got here.
Caution. Environment hostile.
It's the Peter Gunn theme. I don't know what's going on, but it's all very exciting. Jeez. I'm ready. Oh no. No. I'm not gonna do a training course for a racing game. There's no shot in hell. We're doing this. We're gonna just immediately jump into it, not know how to play. Doesn't matter. That training segment, I know better. I know better. These fucking training segments for like old like driving games? Mm-mm. Pretty short loading times though. For, you know, oh my god. What are we seeing? Oh! It's beautiful. Okay. Okay. You know, it happens. okay. That's okay. I secretly did not want to play that game anyways. Never been too big on racing games. I like the Burnout games though. Back in the day, like the Burnout games are kind of dope. But that involves crashing, not really racing, you know. Alright, so we're checking off the boxes. Klonoa. Yeah, Need for Speed was cool. Klonoa. Yeah, we'll try Klonoa. Any Klonoa fans out there? Any fans of Klonoa demo version 2? What is going on? Are those PS2 rain effects? Beautiful. Indeed, yes. Words. Okay. Scared questionnaire Dumpfum. I see. That's a good name. But you're interrupting Demo-Rama time. You need to get out of here. This is no time for you guys. You damn scared questionnaire Dumpfum. Yeah, it's a fake language, right? Like, I'm trying to place it. Like, are they speaking like a language I'm supposed to understand? Oh, shit. What the turn into a fucking ring. Wallahu? Wallahu? The Sea of Tears. Music definitely is less. I was expecting the music to be more like rainy, I guess. Do stuff. I can like wobble. I can like stagger through the air. Oh, oh. Got like a thing. Doesn't go very far. I can jump. There's 2 jump buttons. 2 attack buttons. What is that? It's very rude. That is a person turned into a ring. You should throw that around. What are you doing? He's like a dividend. Can we attack him? Oh, what the? I mean, we can pick him up. What is this? Okay, that's good. Whoa. Can we take him? Can we throw this guy? Let's try to throw this guy. See what happens. We throw him. I want to throw him. He does not get grabbed, I don't think. Got him. Saracen, what the hell do we do to them? We like inflate them. What the hell? That fucker popped. He's dead. What the fuck is that ring doing to them? What, and kill him? It's very platformery. But I'm not sure what the gimmick is so far, you know? What's gonna set it apart from like other jump games? So I'm gonna like grab him and like jump with him. Oh, that is a thing that you can do. I see. You died so I could jump. I hope you realize that. Control's fine. Like, as far as like the jumpy games go, feels fine. I am amused by his glide because he's just like oh, you know. Oh. Don't know what the time thing is for, but I assume I'm being timed. I assume I'm gonna need like enemies to jump up on these. Like these guys. Ow. I must use you to jump. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Cannon. I mean, I knew it was a cannon, I just didn't realize it was gonna take me with it. He's very springy, isn't he? Looks like a huge guy on that bridge. You've been stolen. Sorry about that. Come here. Ow. Oh. Take him. No. We can beat him up though. Yeah, take that, you fucker. Shit. Can I like jump on his head now that he's like that? Oh, I can just stand on him. Oh shit. He's just a platform now. What? You just need to like walk into it with a person held to break the block. It's kind of cool. I'm a fan of rain, so it got me with that. What the hell is that? Where are you? I don't understand. Those aren't helping me any. I don't think they're supposed to be there. I think they're supposed to be flying around. And they're stuck. Yeah, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. This game looks cool. Klonoa looks alright. I have really nothing bad to say about that other than You know, I couldn't progress. It was something gunked up. But no, controlled fine. I liked the aesthetics. It had a good atmosphere to it. Seems fine.
Hey gang, well it's E.
Would I ever play it? I don't know. Probably not. But it didn't offend me. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weird how we were killing the enemies, but you know, you gotta kill them somehow. They gotta go. Ico. Ico. I think everyone's familiar with Ico. I think Ico is probably the least less known game on this list. It's probably like the most known. Everyone knows Ico. Everyone probably hasn't played Ico, but I'm sure everyone like is very well aware of Ico. Jump, action, attack, release. Okay. Simple enough. Nothing yet. Can we climb stuff in this video game? Are we a climber? No. Perhaps not. Perhaps not a climber. We need to get up there, it would seem. But how? But how? You know? How? I don't know. Yeah, I've always been meaning to actually like play through this. Because it does look cool. Shadow of the Colossus is, yeah, definitely the one people probably know better. But that was like a really, really good game. We're trying to find our friend. Dang it, you know? Just trying to find our friend. There's a ladder there. Nowhere to go over here though. I thought all those things said like had like 22 written on them. Just like that seems weird, but no, they do not. No, they do not. Just looks like that as I run past them because of the just how the graphics function. What's this? What do we have here? Okay. That seems great. One more before we go. I see. Is that a ladder? Oh no, that's just a wall. You never know. Better to check than not, you know. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. Oh, we can climb. We have a climb button. Ow. Well, it's a jump button, but it also works as a climb button. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. It's okay. It's okay. We just gotta jump this. Does it know where we can go? Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, I was like, it didn't give me a camera in there. I didn't know where I was jumping to. I don't think she understands me. Connor, to get out of that cage, dang it. Okay, okay. Just trying to take inventory of this room's structure, and I only see one way out. Let's just do a wee jumperoonie below. Yeah, that probably didn't feel too good. Shit. What the fuck? What are these things? Don't you even try it, you bastard. That's my elf, you bastard. Get out of here. Alright, I've taken the woman. I have the woman. Let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? We'll go this way. You're coming with me. We'll find a way out of here. There's gotta be a way out. Alright, let's go up the ladder. Come on. Come with me. He is brave. I would not have fucked with the shadow monsters. Like, those things are actually, like, for an early PS2 games, those things were kind of frightening looking. Oh! Shit. Need to be more fucking careful. We're trapped in this room. Oh shit. We'll go back down here. Come on, hurry up. What are you waiting for? Alright, now we're gonna go back down. I mean, she's like some sort of demigod or something, I think. Look at her. She literally glows. Why did she just jumped off on? She just jumped off for the hell of it that time. All right, you can come with me. How do we get out of here, though? There's like no like exits or anything, are there? Oh no, not there either. I don't have any idea. There's something over here. Maybe if I go in the cage. No. Let's scout around this building then, until I find something. It's gotta be something I'm missing. Be careful not to fall off of here, though. If she can take a fall, I don't think I can. You know, this guy doesn't look like he's the most durable chap in the land, you know? Now, there sure is like a staircase here, isn't there? But, I wonder, can I use her as like a, I don't know, you know, stand on her shoulders or something? That would push me up to the, ladder. There could be a switch. I'll look around. Let me check up here first before I go back down. I don't think this game does like button prompts for shit too, so I could be easily missing something. Okay. There's nothing up here. I think the only reason to come up here is to knock down the cage anyways. These things are the only thing that stand out as like a potential something. Okay, let's see if I can have her help me with like this. I want to go up there. Nope. There's not anything in this room. Oh, is this? No, that's not a door. I thought that was like a little path. Try to get on top of those things. I don't know if it'll help. I don't think we can, actually. I mean, I look around this room. I ain't really seeing much except for that. I mean, that's interesting. I don't think I can climb out of here either. Yeah, I don't really have like Tomb Raider levels of climbing. The only thing I can think of is to get up there. I don't know if there's like a way to like, hey, help me. No? We're just stuck in here. We're just stuck in the room. Hey, you help me with this. Decipher this for me. What's going on here? Oh my god, that worked. How did you do that? How? You could have told me that. You saw me walk around looking for a way out. But you think that was funny? Get over here. Get over here. Come with me. She could have pointed at it or something, you know, like, hey, there's one way out. Well, actually, this might not be a way out. I may have spoken too soon. It's just another room. Oh, but this might be a way out. Okay. Excuse me. What do you think you're not, you gotta, come on. Come on. Oh, I can help her up. Come here. Alright. We're going. Oh boy. That box looks like a puzzle box, you know? My puzzle PTSD is kicking in. Oh, hold on, let's see how strong I am. Push this. It's really strong. Oh, I can. Did you see how strong I was? Wasn't that great? I think I understand the, objective here. Oh. I mean, if that's how you want to do it, you know, I'm not gonna argue with you. Oh. Oh shit. Not today. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why so many? Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you gonna do? You guys are scared. Oh shit! They weren't gonna attack me at all. I want the big one to attack me quick. Who do you think you are? Get your ass out of here. Okay, what are they gonna do? They're scared of us. Let's go. They're scared of us. They fear us. We don't need them. Come on. Just don't worry about it. They're scared. They know better. They've seen what I can do. They're not gonna mess with me. I mean, she jumped off though. I was willing to let her. You know, she's like, hey, this could be a fun opportunity. Come on. Oh my goodness. You're not off the hook just because it looks crazy here. You're not off the hook. Sorry. Sorry. Bet you it's like really misty and foggy here normally, you know? I'm missing out. It's a damn shame. This game actually looks way better than you would think it should for this is literally like a PS2 launch title basically. Like it's a very early PS2 game and it looks good. The enemies look cool. The combat's pretty good too. The combat's not bad. It plays good, it controls well. Like there's very few factors I felt there that were like bad. I only stopped because it was looking glitchy, you know, and at that point it's like, alright, we don't need to besmirch Aiko's name with that, you know. We'll let it pass. We experienced a good little taste of it. Cool Borders 2001. A real video game, you know? Here's some real video gaming for you. But yeah, Ico seems pretty cool. Seems pretty, it's kind of dope, you know? Jump, flip, rail, tweak. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. That's some real music right there. We're just doing some cool boardings today, guys. Cool border streamers. Tree's ours. Oh yeah.
Are the thrill seekers.
We're the thrill seekers. Oh! Damn. Got some powder on my britches there. Dang. Got some powder all over my britches, and it was awful. Oh! That was my ankle. I'll probably never walk the same again. But it's okay, because we're a cool border. And the memories will keep me going, you know. The memories of the snow, of the fresh powder in the morning, keeps me going in my aging years. Damn. We missed out on a 4K stunt right there, and that's unacceptable. Missed out on 800 points there. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Available now. Carve the slopes against 10 world-class professional snowboarders. Throw down. Oh. Okay, I didn't want to read all that anyways. Yeah, he snowboards in a tank top, but it's a really extreme sport. It's a really extreme sport. Kinetica? I know this game. Oh, they won't let us play it. They're gonna let us watch it. Yeah, Kinet, look at that butt. Look, I know what you guys are thinking, but this game has some really good racing mechanics in it. Okay. aside from the obvious like big butt stuff going on, the designs for like some of the races are kind of dope. Like it is good visuals and shit. I doubt it's very good. You know, I doubt it's very good, but it looks pretty cool. Portal Runner. Please. You guys didn't give me Kinetica. I couldn't play Kinetica. Please be a video and not a video game. I do not want to play this Portal Runner game. Oh. Dang it. It looks so stupid. It looks so dumb. God. The little videos show me oh. What is this?
Whew, that was close. Cool outfit. Well, this certainly isn't the army men world.
What is going on?
Stay here, Leo. I'm gonna see if I can put those losers in checkmate.
I'm not wrong. I feel that like this art style scares me a little bit. Like I'm scared of it.
Better help him.
Better help? What the? Oh no, the controls. Oh no. What is this control scheme? Oh my god. Oh no. What is going on? I can't. Oh. Dude, the controls are so bad. This is terrible. You wouldn't understand. It's hard. It's impossible to explain how dumb this controls. It's impossible to explain it.
Checkmate!
Checkmate? Wow.
Oh, well done.
I don't know why I'm on a chessboard. You can't see the reflections. That's kind of dope.
Find our way out of here. Look above. That arrow might just do the trick.
I hope I don't get into like a... Okay, let me see. Am I gonna get attacked? Okay, so... This is the camera, and the camera's weird because the camera doesn't like... I don't know, it's not right. It feels like hell to move. And like look around. It's the most bizarre shit. It's so weird feeling.
Ouch!
What? So when is 6 gonna start doing PS2 OTLs anyways? I'm just curious when he's gonna start doing those. Cause I may have found a video game for him.
Ouch! Those black squares hurt!
Those black squares hurt. Ouch! Owie! Oh, it's like auto aim. Okay. Ow! Ouchie! Gooey ouchie! Those black squares hurt. Let's see. Oof! Those black squares hurt. Oh, even if this controlled well, I don't think I'd be happy with it. Look at my character portrait on the bottom is terrifying. No, those black squares hurt. We're getting through this. Those black squares hurt. Oh! Getting through it. No thanks. Nuh-uh. No. No. What the heck? That might have been the worst video game I've played in a great number of years. That might have been like that's up there. That is, this game is remarkably bad for how little people like. When has the Angry Video Game Nerd? I've never seen him talk about this game. You know, that game's just icky. And they had the gall of giving us a playable demo on here. Or maybe that was a mercy. Maybe that's like the PlayStation Sony company just being like, check this out. Make sure not to buy this. Here's the demo. Okay. Let's see what we got here. The controls in that game were just like the dog shit. It was that was the main like factor. I felt like I was controlling like an out of control machine or something. Race. Let's do the race. I like losing. You know, big fan of that. Free ride just means that there's no stakes. You know, do I want to be beaten by Casey Johnson? No. We have an incentive now. Oh. That's how I... Okay. Get out of here, Casey Johnson. Get out of here. You guys get riding motorcycles, but I have one too, and mine's green. Casey Johnson! Oh shit, Casey Johnson just killed me. You guys gotta get out of the way, I'm not here for you. Number 27? God, that guy's like way off. And do people do this shit for like a living? Like the dirt biking? Because this seems like it's very uncomfortable. So many like bumps and stuff. Ow! I'm sorry, but like, these guys are like knocking me off my bike and shit. What's going on here? Casey Johnson, was that you who did that? Because I don't appreciate it. Kinda pissed, really. You would have the goal to just knock me off my bike like that, because I'm not doing the same to you. Where are you at, Casey Johnson? I'm coming. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. That's right, I learned how to use my bike to get to the front. Is there freaking motor? Is there a helicopter behind me? What the hell is that noise? There's something about clutch. I did learn how to do the clutch pretty late. Pretty late. If I didn't fall so many times, I probably would have been like 4th place, you know? Probably would have been 4th place. I bet you people who love dirt biking got a real kick out of that game. You know? I bet you they enjoyed the hell out of it. Me? You know? I felt kind of bad for the guy driving, because it seemed like every time he hit a big bump, probably hurt him a little bit. Probably didn't feel too good. Okage. Shadow King. Oh, it's a video. I was hoping this would be like a demo, you know? Whoa. Experience an original tale. Brilliantly imaginative characters. A sudden twist of fate. Your shadow possessed. The dirty. Oh, this. Oh, Kage Shadow King. Looks like a JRPG. JRPG? Japanese role-playing video game. It's probably fine. It's probably good. Yeah, probably a good old RPG. Is that it? That's it? We also have the Toonami thing, but we can't watch it again. It's too much nostalgia. We'll have an overdose if we watch that again. Alright, so what E3 booth is all about. Oh, we've already done this. No, we haven't. Solid Snake! Solid Snake. The waterfall is kind of dope. Sorry guys, we all missed out on the opportunity to be middle-aged men at this point in time, working on E3 sets, you know. Imagine being one, like, you know, imagine being one of those guys, you know, you probably had fun building fucking E3 sets for like 10 years until they shut down E3 and made everyone sad. That's E3 booth. Broadband, bulletins, E3 roundup. Well, we got a lot here to check out. I wonder if these are any different than, it's a lot here. Check out this one first. We did play some Ico earlier.
Night,
they had an Ico demo on here.
Bathed under the illumination of two moons.
I was not very good at it.
Floating from below, the villagers dance in celebration of the harvest festival.
I like the big tall elf lady.
A dark cloud appears from nowhere,
escort,
bringing with it an unimaginable fate. In one fell swoop, the village is gone. An ancient evil has been unleashed. This epic journey unfolds within the mysteries of myths and fairy tales. Would you be able to revive and restore this world?
It was fun to play. I had nothing bad to say about it.
After the destruction of the Western continent,
high
our
quality
main
game.
character, Toan, awakens to total darkness. An old man appears before him and introduces himself as the Spirit Emperor. The Spirit Emperor bestows a great responsibility on Toan, a young man with a pure heart. He must now rebuild the world that has crumbled before him.
I played the shit out of this one as like a kid. That's why I played the hell out of Dark Cloud.
You must first collect the various parts of the towns that have been dispersed to different dungeons, and you put them back together.
It's kind of good. It's kind of fun.
As you do so, the townspeople are released, and in return, reward you. The rewards lead you to your next adventure.
Kind of just get to build a big ass town. But that's like the fun part.
This world-building system, which the game's creators have named the Georama system, is perhaps the most innovative feature in Dark Cloud.
Being able to build your own world and interact with it in real time is extremely fun, and we wanted to combine this new feature with a very popular genre.
See, Dark Cloud
like an RPG,
and Dark Cloud 2 are very good
incredibly deep and robust
candidates for a game to stream. just because there's a lot going on, and like the town building shit is kind of neat to see like fulfilled, you know, like when you get the town
Begin
finished, it's
building
like,
by
hey, it's
using
pretty
an
dope.
overhead view to arrange the different elements in the village. You then can decide to immediately begin interacting with the environment and townspeople, or continue building the world. There's absolutely no delay. It occurs seamlessly and in real time.
Beyond this new Georama system, Dark Cloud delivers the depth and character development that RPG players demand. There are 6 playable characters available over the course of the game, and as your adventure continues, you will have to carefully manage their development. Various fairy tale themes have been incorporated throughout the game. It is an epic story of good versus evil, a fantasy world filled with genies, talking animals, and magic. And the creators of Dark Cloud claim that only the power of the PlayStation 2 could bring this sweeping story to life.
Only the PlayStation 2? I find that You're lying.
We had
PlayStation
grand
3
visions
could
as we
handle
began
it.
the development of Dark Cloud. There were so many things that we were able to do that we couldn't do before. We've included a lot of realistic details that only the PS2 can allow. It's a dream come true.
With its deep and involving storyline, innovative design, and stunning graphics, Dark Cloud sets a new standard for role-playing games on the PlayStation 2.
Wow, Dark Cloud. The sequel was better. Extermination! I actually played the shit out of this one too, back in the day when I was a kid.
You will go on a mission deep into the Antarctic, where a terrible threat awaits. Fear and danger wait at every turn. A mission that you may not survive. This is Extermination. From Takuro Fujiwara and his team at Deep Space,
of course.
Extermination will take you places you've never been before.
Extermination takes place at an underground research facility at the South Pole. Because of the extremely low temperatures, they're able to conduct experiments on dangerous viruses. Suddenly, a distress signal is sent from the base, and all communications are cut off.
When Dennis Riley and his partners in the Marine Special Forces Red Light Team arrive at the top-secret Antarctic base, they find that infected mutants have taken the base over, and that they are hell-bent on infecting the members of Red Light with their deadly virus.
Well, there are creatures in the facility that have violently mutated. They spit a green substance, and the infection that they're carrying is spread through that substance.
Yeah, they're mutants.
At first, when you become infected with the virus,
Take this!
you can cure yourself with medicine. You can recover.
The antibodies will temporarily ward off infection.
But if you get 100% infected, you can't cure yourself with the regular vaccine anymore. You need to find a treatment pod. When you're infected, your body gets eaten away from the inside. Your strength diminishes over time. When you've deteriorated completely, it's game over.
Deadly mutants, a lethal virus, danger at every turn. Sounds like a classic formula for an action movie, and that's exactly what Deep Space has aimed to create in Extermination.
Action movie.
An action movie where the player is immersed into a world where his actions, his fear, and his wits are what control
In a world
the
where
outcome.
he is action.
We all see tons of films, and they all affect us differently. They move us, or they excite us. So we wanted to make the action in games feel more like a film. We thought that the gameplay would have a better feel to it. You'd get the full flavor and power of it all. So to make this a reality, we developed the Region Action System. And I think that clearly distinguishes this game from other action games.
I mean, yeah. It was one of the first survival horror games that didn't use the fucking
system, you control the character's
tank
movement
controls.
with just one button. For example,
You were
when
kind of
need to
just
jump,
like
hitting the
a
action
pretty
button will
agile
make
guy,
you jump.
really.
If you need to climb, just hit the same button. It makes the controls streamlined and easy to use.
It kind of controlled pretty good
From
for
the
an older
player's
game.
point of view, you're closer to being able to react to the game on a split-second gut basis.
Other than his teammates, Sergeant Riley has one crucial companion in the Antarctic cold, his advanced, highly customizable assault rifle, the SPR-4.
What the fuck? God. Put like a fucking laser
The player can rapidly
fucking
customize
cannon
the
on the top of that.
SPR-4. They can find attachments to make it into a flamethrower, a grenade launcher, or numerous other weapons.
From the executive producer of Biohazard and the creator of Mega Man, Extermination is the next step forward. You'll be amazed at the realism as weapons
Mega
experts
Man?
get called in to work on the project.
We worked with Mr. Ichiro Nagata. This man is knowledgeable in military affairs.
Oh my
He
God.
writes articles for Combat Magazine, so he's extremely famous in Japan. He not only
He
supervised
is the
parts of game
Extermination.
having
He's
to do
John
with guns and
Extermination.
other firearms, he gave us all sorts of advice, such as how the characters should handle the weapons, how they should look while they're firing. We even took some of the movement in the game from the demonstrations he gave us.
From the detailed weaponry to movie-quality cutscenes that lead you through the story to the explosive gameplay, Extermination is a summer blockbuster you won't want to miss.
I didn't see him rescue anybody. See, rescue teammates. He didn't do that. But from what I've played of this game, he did very little saving. A lot of people died. Oh yeah, that'd be fucking cool as shit. You're like immortalized forever, and like the soul of that character. I mean, if he did all the animations in Extermination, he did a good job. Because the game, it was fine. Extermination is underrated. It just got overlooked. Because it's a perfectly fine, good game. It just got overlooked. We're in the E3 roundup. What happens if I click this?
My name is Bob Raffy. I'm the art director at Naughty Dog, and
Hey,
behind
I'm
me
Bob
is Jack
Raffy.
Nasser, the Precursor Legacy. This game was created with the original team that did Crash Bandicoot, and it's our first project on the PlayStation 2. And this game is something that we're really excited about. It was developed for a year and a half. It's a non-linear gameplay, and you have various tasks to solve. And as you go forward, you see that there's a very involved story. We have in our world a lot of technology and mystery that has been left
Yeah,
behind
Naughty
by
Dog.
the precursors who are somehow involved in the creation of this universe. Nobody really knows why it's there, but our main character, Jack, which is what the player controls, is special enough to be able to unlock these mysteries. It's It's got continuous worlds. There's 8 times of day change. There's no load time. At any given time, we're pushing anywhere from 20 to 50 times more polygons than you ever saw in Crash. And the sky's the limit with PlayStation 2. It really is unbelievable the amount of muscle we're getting out of the system. Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy. Look for it in stores this holiday season.
A lot of factors that should be important today were important back then. Now, I don't know. I feel like
My name is Richard Fogey.
like they actually gave a shit back then for sure.
Kinetica. It's a fast action racing game. Takes place in the future. Focus on this new style of racing where the bikes have been combined with the humans. It is sort of.
But like there's, I don't know. I think it's just become too corporate. There's too much money in it now. Because back then, I don't think anybody here were like being like, "Yeah, we're gonna make $1 billion off of this game." They were just doing it because it was their passion. Like they wanted, they loved making games. Video games were like this was the golden era. A lot of these games were made because they wanted to make a cool, fun game.
Check it out.
Nobody checked it out. I'm sorry. Nobody checked out Kinetica, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy.
I'm Alan Patmore, and I'm the president and lead
Please
designer
tell us about
of
this
Surreal
game.
Software,
Please.
Working on Draken 2, which you see behind me. It is a third-person action-adventure game where you play Rin, who's a heroic female character.
Nobody's ever seen this game in their life.
Engage in hand-to-hand combat, summon spells using a magic system, and then the coolest part is that you can get on Arok, who is your dragon counterpart, and fly around, take to the skies, and engage in intense aerial combat. He has a great flight dynamic. We spent a lot of time tuning the flight controls, so it's very fluid, and you really feel like you're in flight, but it's yet still very easy to control. And one of the coolest things about the PlayStation 2 is it allows us to render these enormous landscapes. Begin the game after Draken 1 ended, where your brothers died. You're burying the villagers of your town who are laid to waste by hordes of evil creatures. You're supposed to summon the Dragon Mother, who's the final creature, and
He
she'll
just
help
spoiled
restore
Draken 1.
peace and tranquility to the rest of the world. Check out Draken Fall 2001.
SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs is a military action game that we're developing for the PlayStation 2. It's a team-based game. So in both single-player and multiplayer, the object is to use your teammates in order to accomplish the mission objectives. Another one of the features that we're really excited about with SOCOM
Fucking
is the online capability.
high-quality video gaming, basically.
One of the first games released this fall.
SOCOM was high-quality gaming.
Analog broadband adapter. You'll be able to connect through the internet to our game servers and be able to join games with people who are already there. We were also able to work in collaboration with Naval Special Warfare to consult with them and capture what it's like to be a U.S. Navy SEAL. We were also able to go out to the ranges with them and shoot some of the guns. So when you play the game, you're really going to get a feel for the realism and authenticity. SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs will be available this fall exclusively for the PlayStation 2.
Okage. Hello, I'm Sean Reddick. I'm the assistant producer on Okage. Okage is basically a role-playing game. Really, the most impressive features of the game are the art style and the attack system. The art style is really unique. The characters look really expressive. It's kind of European and dark. It kind of accentuates the way the characters are. The characters have really defined personalities, and their interactions with each other is another highlight of the game. Also, it's very different than most RPGs where one character attacks, then an enemy attacks. Basically, in this game, everyone attacks at the same time. So it looks like a big melee going on screen. It's really, really exciting. Really different than most RPGs.
Oh yeah, it looks very exciting.
Really set it apart. Okage will be available late summer, early fall on the PlayStation 2.
online DJ
Frequency.
game. It allows you to build a song with friends, an existing tune, and remix it together online. You have an 8-sided tunnel. Each side of the tunnel represents a different instrument. And gems come down that side of the tunnel, and you got to match the beat of the gems and capture the music and create it as you go along.
No.
You'll be able to go
E3 was canceled
and meet
years
up with
ago.
friends and through various chat rooms.
They were
and
dope.
actually play
E3
the
was
game with 4 other people.
something
So
I
you can
every
each take a
year
side of the
I would like
track
definitely
or
watch
a
that event
different
because it was
instrument
dope.
and play together. You
It's
also
kind of
have a
lame,
great remixing function. You
but it was
connect
dope to watch.
online
Very
via your
enjoyable.
PlayStation 2.
You should like.
You can actually
I don't know if
take
they
an
still
existing
have.
song and
They probably
remix
still have
it
like
with
the
your
E3
friends all
event
at the same
like
time.
videos on like
Frequency
YouTube
will be
because
available
they're
coming this
they're kind of
November
neat.
on PlayStation 2.
Unfortunately, like, nope, you wouldn't have been able to go to one really though. Like, it was for like press and like the people in the industry and stuff. So like, it wasn't like an event for people to go to, really. It was, you know, you watch it at home and you see like new games and announcements and stuff.
It's an epic adventure of a boy born with horns who is imprisoned in a castle, and he escapes this imprisonment and.
You know, and then when it got canceled, now we have Nintendo Direct and Sony whatever, and they all do their own thing now. But E3 was all that it needed. Like E3 was all the companies would come there, Xbox and Sony and Nintendo, set up their booth. It was better that way.
There's a lot of puzzle elements, a lot of action elements as well. There's fighting. We took advantage of the PlayStation 2 technology by using inverse schematics on the hand holding the arms.
I mean, that added to the mystique of it, anyways. Would have just been fucking generic Comic-Con if it was like just like to the public, I think.
Adventure games. This is going to be a great title. Eco's coming out on PlayStation 2 this fall. Check it out.
I do wonder if anyone's ever like made like an E3 area in like a VR chat or something. You know, like a virtual E3 you could go through. If not, I have time on my hands, you know. That might be kind of dope to set up.
We're doing the online play with the game. We've all been playing it for 3 years every single day, and it's suddenly like a whole new thing because you got your character on the entire screen, 3 other characters playing against you, and it's just like completely brings the whole thing to life again. For me, it's pretty awesome. One of the things that we have working in the online thing is if 2 skaters collide,
the online thing.
the most momentum is the guy that remains standing. If you run into somebody else in the middle of a huge trick string, you can wipe their whole score pot clean, and you added that bonus into your combo, totally flushing out the create a skater thing. So there's tons of different parts. You can scale your character, change the colors, and basically doing everything we did in the previous games, but more, better, PS2 online. We're gonna be there for Christmas, guys. Hope you like it.
Look at that guy, holy shit. That dude just having a good time.
I'm Ben Brinkman with EA Sports Big. NBA Street is 3-on-3 basketball. The first 1 to 21 wins the game. But along the way, you're encouraged to do as many tricks as you can. It reflects the attitude of what's going on the street. The players are just over-the-top competitors, talk a little trash.
How are you gonna shoot over this?
They make a great shot, they'll point their finger and let you know how great they are. You can goaltend, there's no fouls, so you're kind of encouraged to take the ball hard inside and dunk the ball or get as close as you can because there could be a guy just sitting in front of the basket. You know, if you pull off a really good trick and he's not expecting it, he'll fall over and you'll have a clear line to the basket. So tricks are just as important as scoring baskets. They give you momentum to pull off what's called a game breaker. And a game breaker is essentially a tug of war. Say you make a 2-point basket, you get 2 points, your opponent loses 2 points. There's 6 unique players which we created, as well as 5 players from all 30 NBA teams. NBA Street, it's street basketball. It's coming at you on the PlayStation 2.
So there's like 12 characters
Go look for it
in that game.
near
That
you.
doesn't seem like a lot for a basketball game. Ace Combat.
I'm the U.S. localization producer for Ace Combat 4. I think most users will find it easy to get into the game, unlike most sim games. So it's not as difficult as a sim, and yet the realism factor is very high. We've actually used satellite photos to enhance our textures, and we have consultants
Devil May Cry. That sounds interesting.
Director of Marketing from Capcom Entertainment. We are today looking at Devil May Cry, the brand new gothic thriller from Mikami, who's the creator of the Resident Evil series. It's really a legendary story of Dante, who is a 2,000-year-old part human, part demon. He battles against the devil and trying to fight for the forces of good to save mankind. He has the ability to transform into a demon state where he really can inflict massive attacks. What's great about the game is actually the fast action gameplay. So you're battling with a sword, you're battling with guns. You take a demon, slash him with a sword, at the same time throw him up there, blast him with your guns. The pace of the game is just absolutely amazing. Stunning graphics, it all comes together just for an incredible game experience. Devil May Cry is coming for PlayStation 2 November 14th.
Yeah,
so look
very
for
good
that.
game.
It's going to be a great release.
Very good game. He knew what he has. He knows what he has there. They didn't even try to sell it. He's just like, it's a really good game. It's coming out soon. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Mike Schmidt. I'm a producer here at IDOS Interactive, and this is Hurdy-Gurdy.
Oh, they made me. I'm the guy. I'm the hurdy-dirty guy. What's up?
Apprentice herder, and you have to learn all sorts of different herding skills, and you have to herd all these different kinds of animals into their pen in order to compete in a tournament at the end of the game against the bad guy who's actually put a spell on your father. Who's
I'm the hurdy-dirty guy. What's
main
up?
herder of this magical island that you live on. Hurdy-Gurdy will be available for the PlayStation 2 this November.
Silent Hill 2.
Hi, my name is Sado. I'm a director of CGI feature of Silent Hill 2. It should be totally different from Silent Hill. This time, Silent Hill is no longer just a game. This is, I think, more than a novel and a movie. This time, the main hero came back to Silent Hill because his dead wife. He found lots of monsters. He's scared, but he decided to fight. Thanks to PS2,
He's scared, but he decided to fight.
express the monster,
What a man.
Flashlight and like a fog, so real. That makes that game so horrifying. That hardware, swept out.
They put this poor man right next to like the power generator of the whole building.
Perfect. Silent Hill 2 on PS2 will come out fall 2001.
Shit, Metal Gear Solid 2. Two fucking bona fide classics right next to each other here.
Hi, my name's Jason Enos from Konami. We're here at the Konami booth checking out
Oh my god, is this before people knew it's gonna star Raiden?
and it's badder than ever.
Look at,
the graphics are insane.
they're not gonna show
The
Raiden
realism
once in
is
this, I bet.
incredible.
Watch.
You can do so many more things with Snake now that you couldn't do with Metal Gear Solid 1. The PlayStation 2's hardware is so powerful that everyone is just awed by this game. The graphics in general are incredible. The level of detail on the environments and the characters are much stronger and more real. I mean, they just look so odd, like human. This is clearly going to take the Metal Gear Solid experience to a whole new level. So gamers, be on the lookout for Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty on the PlayStation 2. This is going to be the hottest game this fall, no question.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Wow, Devil May Cry, Silent Hill 2, Metal Gear Solid 2. That's a lot of good games at this E3. Well, that was delightful. I think if we click these, it's just going to show us what we've just watched. Yeah. Okay. Ah, I like that. That was nice. What else we got? Press room. We've seen that. Those were okay. Reboot. Broadband. Tokyo Station. We've seen it. Speak your mind. I am new to PlayStation and have a PlayStation 2. I also have some games like Frogger and Pac-Man that are PlayStation games, not PS2. I can't get them to save on the memory card for the PS2. Any help? We can help you here. All you need is a PlayStation memory card for PlayStation formatted software. This will work on your PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. The PlayStation 2 memory card works with any PlayStation 2 formatted software. Good luck! What games work with the iLink cable? I know Unreal Tournament, but is that it? Currently, you can challenge your friends and their PlayStation 2 computer entertainment systems on Unreal Tournament, Armored Core 2, and Silent Scope. Look out for Tribes, as well as some other games coming out soon. Will PlayStation Japan import games work on the US systems? Sorry, if you are lucky enough to score some cool Japanese imports, you'll also have to track down a Japanese PlayStation unit. Okay, that's it? Okay. Imagine being this person here who's just having memory card issues, right? And you send them like an email and they fucking publish your ass on their demo disc. Let's see what's on the next transmission. Hot Shots Golf 3. Awesome. I guess we're getting more Ico stuff. Interesting. Fine print. We've seen that. Credits. Okay. Oh, we've done it. We've consumed everything that we could from this demo disc. We've seen it all and played what it let us. Pretty good. That was a demo disc 49, the PlayStation magazine, the first PlayStation 2 demo disc. Next Sunday we will probably be trying out demo disc 50. And there's a lot more to come. Will they all be good? Will they all be bangers like this one? No. This one's probably filled to the brim because it's, the first PS2 disc. And E3 isn't all the time, so we're not going to get like a E3 special every time. But you never know. There's going to be like weird shit in all of these, and it's going to be fun to deal with. I do want to thank everyone for popping in today for the Demo-Rama PS2. It was good to see everyone. Hopefully you had some fun watching this, what this is. But it was good to see you, Armor, Jolo, Gerard. Jolo, Gerard, Armor. Yeah. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your Sunday, and hopefully the week to come, it's going to be a good one. Thanks again. And take it easy. Take it sleazy.